Dr. Scott speaking. I am concerned about the rate of progress. It has been slow. And I would go so far as to say that since last Christmas, it has stopped altogether. However, I have been giving a cursory examination to the manifest we just received of the new subjects. One in particular stands out to me as that being subject 9. His preliminary work seems interesting, to say the least.
As I have said in previous logs, our experiments have been presenting us with steady, if not quick results. I would caution our benefactors not to mistake our slow speed of research with a lack of progress.
Do you know where you are?
Who are you?
Answer the question.
No, I don't.
Good. Do you know why you are here?
No.
Are you currently in school?
No. What is with you and asking these asinine questions? What could you possibly hope to learn from them?
What were your grades like in school?
They were fine.
Fine. It says here you were topping your class.
So what if I was? It's not my fault the rest of the class was stupider than I was.
Top of your class. You must have had a pretty good job then.
If you must know, I'm between work.
Between. Our records say you haven't held down a job since graduation.
No, I haven't. Work bores me as it turns out.
And yet you did well in school.
Like I said, they were stupid.
Interesting.
Is it?
So, Bob, what do you think?
Yeah, he's promising. I don't know though, he's too willful.
How do you mean?
I don't know, he just seems like he won't take instruction, you know? Subject 12 rejected the serum. Moments after the injection, the subject suffered a major brain hemorrhage and expired instantly. These setbacks are regrettable, but not unexpected. There was a momentary spike in brain activity. The spike was within the margin of error, so it may well be an outlier, but more testing is recommended.
Today we had our first major success. The subject expired shortly after the injection, but for a moment, brain activity spiked in all areas we are monitoring. Dr. Scott, however, thinks it is nothing. Scott is too scientific. By which I mean he looks at the data, he says he agrees with what it says, but he doesn't think what else it could mean. He's too much like the Germans in that regard, and they lost the war. I have scheduled further testing for tomorrow.
The subject, he began having a seizure and then started hemorrhaging from all facial orifices. We are doing the right thing, I know, but this was difficult to deal with. However, I can no longer deny that the serum is having an effect. The brain activity was heavily increased and only in the area we are monitoring.
She had no reaction.
No, her brain activity is off the charts.
I'll see. Administer the verbal test immediately.
Action.
Have a drink. No!
What?
Use your mind.
Huh?
Concentrate on the cup. Imagine an arm grabbing it.
Yes!
She seemed fine. How was I supposed to know she was going to rip her entire face off? What are we doing here?
I wish they would order from somewhere else.
Hmm?
Have you got any idea why he reacted the way he did?
Not a clue. B vitamins seemed elevated, but that doesn't strike me as the cause.
Does anything else stand out?
No, he's in near perfect health.
Well, let's mix the serum with a B vitamin cocktail and see what happens.
If you say so.
How do you feel?
Fine, Doctor.
Dr. Black, come take a look at these readings.
His brain activity is barely elevated.
Should we try the physical test?
Yes.
Man, Doc, what did you give me?
How are you feeling?
This is a good high. You should try it, Doc.
That's a start, so you feel high.
Are we prepared to start the test?
Sir, are you sure this is wise? He is our only viable test subject.
He's the only one to show any promise so far. What choice do we have? Check his brain activity.
Sir, it's going crazy. What? Get a look at this.
Grab the cup.
How did you know to use your mind?
What else would you possibly want from me, Doctor?
This is wrong. But I'm going to fix it permanently.
Oh, good morning, Doctor. Time for another test?
No more tests. You're free to go.
What? No. Doctor, you don't understand. I don't want to go.
We can't give you the final dose. It's too dangerous.
Doctor. I don't think you understand. The drug is fine.
How would you know?
Dr. Black gave it to me this morning.
No.
Well, Doc, it's been swell.